we have to talk about ZCASH here because, as you can see, ZCASH is pretty much down by 20% in the last 24 hours, 34% in the last 7 days, 47% in the last 14 days. This is crazy. So we're going to talk about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But let's get straight into this, guys. As you can see, in the last year, we pretty much are still up 523% in ZCASH, right? But everything is down right now as of the recent. And yeah, I made a prediction 2 days ago saying that I believe ZCASH could dump to $210. Why I believe ZCASH could dump to $210 in 1 to 2 months, and it's doing exactly that. We were actually trading in a descending channel 2 days ago, or you could consider it a bull flag, but since we're going into it from a downtrend, it's considered a descending channel, not a bull flag. And you can actually see this thing is dumping and dumping after that descending channel, as expected. Now, what we are watching for now is this break below $340 or $338 pretty much, right? We're at 354. We're completely oversold here on the 4-hour chart, but remember, it can stay oversold for longer than expected. So I would remember that it could stay oversold for longer, right? We could come down here to 338 or 306 pretty soon. Why 306? Because we've had significant support there, significant resistance there, and we've had it even more times inside of the past with ZCASH, because ZCASH is not an old project, or I mean, it's not a new project, it's an old project. But you can see $306 has always been significant resistance for ZCASH, and I would expect that to be the same thing. It was the same thing in 2021, same thing inside 2022, same thing in the other years, right? All the other years it was out, right? This has always been a huge area for ZCASH to get past $306. So I would say keep a close eye on $306. And we're actually almost there. And I would also say $306 could be a good area for ZCASH to possibly recover from, right? And what I mean by that is I think we could see a bounce from there, since we've seen a lot of heavy support there and a lot of heavy resistance there too. So I think we could either bounce right here at 338, have a little bit of a relief rally, or we could go all the way down to 306 and then have that relief rally before continuing down to $210. So expect a relief rally at either 338 or 306, and then a continuation down to $210. I still believe that's going to happen. So stay ready. We're completely oversold again on the % trend exhaustion, which is why I think the bounce could happen soon. 338 or 306, either one, maybe even before then. We'll see. But yeah, now the daily chart has sold down a lot. But the good thing is the short-term trend has far exceeded the long-term trend downwards. So that means when the short-term trend bounces back upwards, the long-term trend is probably going to end up meeting it halfway, and they might go up together, or they might not, and they might go down together and continue on that downtrend there. That's a possibility. So we have to be aware of that. But anyways, this is all I got for you guys today. I told you it was going to have this nasty pullback. Nothing ever goes up forever. Nothing ever goes up forever. And I had so many people hating on me in the comments because I was saying that ZCASH was about to dump, right? And here we are going through the ZCASH dump in real time, and nobody's saying anything. Nobody's saying, oh, Marcellus was right. No, but it's all right. I don't do it for the glory. But I told you guys so. And now I'm telling you, this might be a nasty pullback, right? It might get all the way down to 210. It might not. Again, we could see that relief rally at 338, 306. And then from there, we may continue downwards, or we may continue upwards if Bitcoin decides it'll let everything pump. But no, now ZCASH is no longer the new thing, the new hot thing everyone wants to be in. Everyone's now moving their money to other things. So you have to remember, everything works in a cycle inside of crypto. And now it's no longer ZCASH's cycle. It's no longer the privacy coin cycle. The money's going to other coins. It's just how it works. It's how it works. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, I'll be back with another video.